Hi and welcome back to another football shirt review. Today we are looking at the leaked Newcastle United home shirt for the 25-26 season from dhgate.com. All details for the seller will be in the description of this video. I'll also leave a dhgate link from my usual seller. I think they've got Newcastle items. If they have, that'll be what I link direct to. Otherwise it will just be my usual seller's items. So the shirt comes in a standard Adidas bag, and on the flip side it does have the usual health warnings. So this is a leaked shirt, and what you notice with the leaked shirts is that what you get today might be different to what you get tomorrow, and the reason being that these ones are getting released all the time, so the exact item might not be available on either GM or dhgate right now. If you do enjoy this content, please hit the like button and subscribe. I do these sort of reviews on a weekly basis. You can leave any comments, questions, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But as I said, this is the leaked Newcastle United home shirt for the 25-26 season. It is the fans version, so that's been embroidered on, So yeah, went for the fan version on this one because this was all that was available at the time of ordering. There's probably a player spec one out there now too. But as I said, the seller is GOGM. All the information in the description of this video, along with a dhgate link as well to Newcastle products. So let's get this bag open and take a look at the Newcastle United leaked home shirt for the 25-26 season. Okay, we're onto the front of the shirt, and it's just got your standard sort of collar line. Oh, there's a little mark there. It's like a black little dot into the white. Sleeves all look good. Stitching nice. The Adidas has been embroidered in. Likewise, the Newcastle crest has been embroidered on, and the sponsor is vinyled. That feels lovely actually. You cannot feel where the sponsor and the shirt match, or mix should I say. We have a sleeve sponsor of Noon, and again that's vinyled on. Moving down to the bottom, we have Aero ready. I've got to say, if I just zoom out a second, I really like this Newcastle design. Obviously this is a leaked shirt, so probably not going to look like this one. It could be completely different, but it's a leaked 25-26 home shirt. Just notice the Adidas stripes at the top there, been embroidered in as well. They've actually got like a really soft feel to them. That feels lovely. Hemline looks nice and tidy. Like a little white pixel there as well. So one black one at the top there, and white one at the bottom. But there's the front of our leaked Newcastle 25-26 home shirt. Let's flip it around and we'll take a look at the reverse side now. Actually, before I do, let me just zoom in on the badge, because a few people have said before that the badges are incorrect. These are like old ones. So if anybody knows, drop me a comment below and let me know. Is this the correct Newcastle badge, or is that an old one? But yeah, let's flip it around now and look at the reverse. Okay, we're onto the reverse side of the shirt. I thought there was a massive stain down there then, but it's the pattern, I didn't notice it on the front, maybe because the back is completely plain. But yeah, I did think there was a massive stain down the shirt there. We have a Newcastle United Football Club with a magpie. That's vinyled on. Collar line looks good. To be fair, the stitching doesn't look too bad below it. There's another little pixel there, look. I wonder if that's part of the design. Nothing else really to call out on the back. Obviously I've got no name and number, and I think if you were to have a name and number on it, it'd look a bit weird. I'm surprised they didn't go for like a patch like they did on one of the older shirts, just where it separates, because the black and the white, if you have a white number, it's going to probably blend in with that. If you have black, it blends in with that. But yeah, I'm surprised they just didn't do the patch. But a nice style on the back. I do love the design, even though I did think that was a stain. But yeah, what we'll do now is we'll flip it on the inside and we'll take a look at how the stitching and the vinyl has been put on. Okay, we're now to the inside, and we'll start with the standard tag that you get. An Adidas jersey, Adidas with a QR code, and a Newcastle crest on it, which normally you do see. At the top here we have the Adidas QR code, product code. Obviously not going to be for this item, but for something else. Stitching that all looks good down there. Our sleeve patch, that's gone on well. There is a crease there from where it's been in the bag, but that's not affecting the patch at all. Our Newcastle crest, slight join there, but that's to be expected. But no creases in the material. The Adidas manufacturer, that's gone on nicely. Again, no concerns there. And the Adidas embroidered up there, really nice. Slight join there, but again, the loose cottons can soon be chopped off. We do have our washing instructions here. The recommendation when washing these shirts is to flip them inside out and do it on a hand wash setting. When you come to dry them, just let them hang dry. Do not put them in a tumble dryer. Our sponsors there, that's nice and smooth as well. No creases whatsoever. So what I'll do now is I'll flip it around and we'll look at the reverse side of the inside of the shirt. Okay, we've got the final part of the inside of the shirt. Let's just move that tag out of the way because we've already looked at that. We've got our size in here. The size of this is an XL. Now this is the fans version, but it is a slim fit version. A lot of these shirts now are slim fits, so I would always size up. I like wearing stuff underneath them. So for me, if I was to wear an XL, I'd probably want to wear a double XL because like I said, I like wearing stuff underneath them. But if you just want to wear your shirt as it is, then fans versions, you can pretty much wear the size that you are now. The player ones are the ones that you should always size up on. Stitching though looks good, so there is one loose cotton which we mentioned earlier, but the pair of scissors will soon sort that out. Hemline on the inside though all looks good, no concerns there. Stitching looks actually really quite tidy. It's a leaked shirt, but yeah, stitching does look good. If I push in onto it, you can just about see the Newcastle crest and the Adidas. The sponsor as well, you can just about see. So if I put my hand through it, you can't really see my hand though. You can just about make the outline, but not like we see on some of the shirts. The material though has got a good texture to it, so it does feel like a luxurious one. But that's the inside of this shirt completed. A very, very nice leaked shirt. And there we have it, our leaked Newcastle United home shirt for the 25-26 season from dhgate.com. I will leave a link to the seller in the description of this video. That is GOGM. I'll also leave a dhgate for my usual seller. The thing is, with these leaked shirts, as I mentioned before, they are leaked ones, so what you see today might be different to what you see tomorrow. I'm not sure whether this one's been confirmed yet, but it may well be completely different already. For me, this is a really, really nice leaked one though. I love the design on it. That stain that I thought is just like there on the front, on the back it was a little bit more prominent. But all in all, I think it looks really, really nice. If you have enjoyed the video, hit the like button and subscribe. I do these sort of reviews on a weekly basis. If you leave any comments, questions below, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But as I said, the seller is GOGM.com, and I will leave a link to my dhgate seller as well. I'll try and find Newcastle items. If not, it will just be some items on their site, which then means you can just go and find the ones that you want. But there we have it, our leaked Newcastle home shirt for 25-26 season. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.